Coming up, around 50 people gathered on the train tracks in Harlan where laid-off miners have camped out for the past week. They went there to have a church service. And in Leslie County, people hopped on their ATVs over the weekend for a special cause. Plus, we take a look at the life of an Eastern Kentucky mayor who was thought to be the oldest mayor in the country.
Dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News This Morning.
Good morning, I'm Neil Middleton. Today is August the 5th and it is 5:30. Let's check in now with Brandon Robinson for a look at your forecast this morning. Brandon, just a good start to the day. Good start to the day.
Very mild. I came to work last night with the windows down and the sunroof open, even though it was, nighttime, but that's all right. But the big problem, just like it has been for it seems like weeks now, is the fog. Let's take a look at downtown Whitesburg, and you can see not a whole lot of fog yet, but it's building in over the horizon. By a couple of hours from now, we'll probably start to see some of that more of that there. It's clustered now down into parts of southern Kentucky, southeastern Kentucky, East Tennessee, and southwest Virginia. Anything less than 5 miles is dense fog, but you're seeing a lot of folks there less than 1 mile. Temperatures milder down south, 70 Monticello, up to 64 here in Hazard, over toward Jonesville. Harlan's at 63, Prestonsburg 64, Pikeville 67. So that's a few degrees warmer in some spots than it was this time yesterday morning. A lot of spots a little bit cooler than it was this time yesterday morning. Your day planner for today, we'll get down to about 65 about 7 o'clock, and then we'll start to climb again as we head deeper into the day. A few clouds this morning, and then sunshine will take over as we head into the afternoon hours. I'll have the rest of that forecast coming up here in a few minutes. Neil?
Thanks, Brandon. Well, millions of people attend church every Sunday. Yesterday, around 50 people gathered on the train tracks in Harlan where laid-off miners have camped out for the past week. Tons of donations have poured in for the Black Jewel miners and their families since the company went bankrupt. So yesterday, they honored the one who miners say has helped them through this hard time.
It had been in my spirit for a few days coming over here to preach for my brothers, because I love them, but even though we're in a hard time right now, Jesus can help us out in that hard time. But I just wanted to come over here and just to help them lift up, just to try to help them, out, because I know I'm going through it myself.
Today marks 1 week since the peaceful protest started on the train tracks in Harlan. Well, one of the efforts to help the miners was when Joyce Chang ran 50 miles asking for donations for the miners. Chang says after seeing the story, donors are reaching out to see how they can impact the families' lives as school goes back into session. WYMT's Hannah Reynolds talked to miners about what the generous donation means to them and their families.
Joyce Chang and other runners ran 50 miles in Harlan, raising more than $5,000 to help Black Jewel coal miners.
As a runner, I run every day for free, but this time I run it for someone. And I also touch other people's heart that want to take care of these coal mining kids right now.
Chang said after watching the news on TV and seeing Chang's efforts for the miners, Terry Jones from Irvine, Kentucky has donated $10,000 to help the families as school starts back for their kids.
We want them to have new shoes for school, new backpack. He said every single kid deserves this for school start.
The miners say the donation has relieved a little of the pressure they are under.
It makes us feel a lot better, stuff like that, when more or less weight off our back and stuff. At least our kids, get school clothes and shoes and stuff like that. Then it really helps.
By noon on Saturday, With Love from Harlan members said more than 150 kids got new backpacks and shoes. In Harlan County, Hannah Reynolds, WYMT Mountain News.
And the first 100 kids at Shoe Show also received one outfit each from a separate donor. Well, this weekend in Leslie County, people hopped on their ATVs for a special cause. More than 75 people came out to the 9th annual Four Wheel for Life event. Each year, Clark Myers and his wife host this event to raise money for different charities. This year, the money went to the American Cancer Society's Hope Lodge in Lexington.
Every year, try to change a little bit and ride for something, bring awareness to some major sickness, disease. And we've done cancer 2 or 3 times. We've done a ride for autism, done a ride for Alzheimer's, So it's the different things.
Hope Lodge is a place where cancer patients and their families can stay during treatment. The second annual Scotty Hamilton Memorial ATV ride brought around 400 people to the Knott County Mine-Made Adventure Park Saturday. WYMT's Marianne Fletcher was there to learn how this ride is different than many others.
A ride for the fallen.
We're out here for the Scotty Hamilton Memorial Ride.
Last year, Pikeville police officer Scotty Hamilton was shot and killed in the line of duty.
Basically, what we're doing is we're raising money for his daughter, Brinley, for a scholarship fund to make sure she's taken care of for college.
Organizers like Alyssa Howard and Kayla Bailey say that is one day no one will forget.
Like, it's tear-jerking, for real.
Keeping his memory alive, they helped organize the ATV ride at the Knott County Mine-Made Adventure Park.
I got chill bumps watching everybody come in and to support.
Around 400 people grabbed their coolers, sunglasses, and blue-lined American flags for the fun-filled ride.
I know you can't see from this camera angle right now, but the whole campground is filled up. Out of the trail ride, there is 1 million camps that are set up.
As people filed into the park, one theme became obvious.
This just shows that there's more people out there than you would think that support officers in the line of duty. Everybody's back in the blue right now, and it's just amazing.
Bringing people together while backing the blue in Knott County. Marianne Fletcher, WYMT Mountain News.
The ride ended at 6 on Saturday, but the fun did not. There was live music and barbecue dinners. They also had an unguided night ride with blue lights in honor of Officer Scotty Hamilton. Sad news out of Owsley County. Mayor Charles Long, who many believe was the oldest mayor in America, died this weekend. Long was elected in 1958 and took office as Boonville's mayor in 1959. He's been mayor ever since. He served the city and Owsley County for 60 years. He was 99 years old. Long also served in World War II. In a 2014 interview with WYMT, Long told reporters he had lived a happy life.
Life has been, in a way, good to me, and I thank the Lord every day for living.
Long had recently suffered from multiple health complications. Visitation for Long is Wednesday from 4 to 7 at the Boonville Funeral Home. His service is Thursday at 2 p.m. Last week's gas line explosion in Lincoln County continues to bring that community together. The Helping Hands Family Resource Center is helping lead the way. They bring in donations from churches and others in the community and send them out to the families who lost everything. They're helping between 15 and 20 families with their immediate needs: shelter, food, clothes, and other items. A lot of other businesses in the area have also pitched in to help.
There's just been a great outpouring of love and donations from all the businesses, and there are too many to mention everyone.
The Resource Center can't take any more clothes, but is still accepting other donations for the families. The Helping Hands Family Resource Center is at Hustonsville Elementary School. Police say a Laurel County woman went missing Thursday evening and still has not been found. Deputies are searching for this woman, Holly Parsley. On Friday, officials were searching near Laurel Lake. Police say she was last seen walking into the woods in the Bald Rock area of Laurel County on Thursday. If you have any information, you should contact the Laurel County Sheriff's Department at 606-549-6006. Deputies in Laurel County made an arrest Saturday afternoon, and they say the incident left 2 deputies injured. Deputies found this man, Tyrone Smith, at a business in London. Smith told deputies he was under the influence of alcohol and cocaine. The Sheriff's Department says Smith injured the 2 deputies that arrested him. Smith was charged with resisting arrest, possession of cocaine, and 2 counts of assault, among others. He is being held in the Laurel County Detention Center. We want to remind you that this coming weekend, Remote Area Medical, or RAM, is coming to Pike County. RAM will hold a mobile health clinic in Elkhorn City both Saturday and Sunday. Some of the services include dental cleanings, eye exams, and women's health exams. We have a list of all the services available on our website. Services are free and no ID is required. 14 new positions are being added in the Wayne County school system in West Virginia for the upcoming year, all of them focused on the mental well-being of students. The funding for the positions is coming from House Bill 206, which was passed in the legislative session at the end of June. There were 18 of those positions in the district late last year. Yesterday, members of the Wesleyan Church in Pikeville held a back-to-school bash. More than 100 kids received backpacks, pencils, and notebooks, plus free ice cream. WYMT's Marianne Fletcher talked to one little boy about his favorite part of the event.
Back-to-school shopping can be expensive.
I think when we had it 5 years ago, I have always wanted to do it again.
Alice Courtney, Marcia Thacker, and other members of the Wesleyan Church in Pikeville wanted to help.
We just want to share that. We want to share the love and share what we can give to them.
With backpacks filled with pencils, cases, and notebooks.
And then just to see their faces light up when the backpacks were given out.
Plus, a sweet surprise.
And especially our ice cream bar. They love the ice cream bar.
Which may be 10-year-old Aiden's favorite part.
What did you come here for today?
Free ice cream.
But he did not forget the real reason.
And plus I need school class.
And here you go.
Marcia says it's not easy to put together a drive like this.
Here you go, baby.
Just knowing that maybe we helped just a little bit, and hopefully we started their school year out on a good note.
Now Aiden is excited to go back to school.
Because I get my own locker.
And his locker will be full of supplies for this year.
Thank you.
Serving smiles and supplies. In Pike County, Marianne Fletcher, WYMT Mountain News.
Pike County students will return to school this Thursday. If you want to know when your school district starts, we have a story and a full list on our website at WYMT.com. Kids in Louisa receive free haircuts, health exams, and school supplies. Some inflatables, face painting, and a dunking booth entertain kids for a little more summer fun before school starts. The first day for Lawrence County schools is August the 7th. Coming up, Egypt has started the first ever restoration on the gold-covered King Tut.
High pressure continues to dominate the forecast as we start the new work, and for some, maybe a little bit later on, school week. I'll have the latest on what we're expecting in about 3 minutes.